Defense of the Heart, one of my favorite constructed cards. Belligerent of the Ball. Cut in. I think it might be right just to take Cut in over Belligerent. Or even just the Sweet-Tooth Witch, actually. Removal. This has been pretty nice, though. That's the only black card. Alright, I'll take the Witch. Alrighty, let me see. We got Restless Vinestalk. The Picklock Prankster has been impressive, right? There's also the Hamlet Glutton and the Edgewall Pack, which have been pretty good top-performing commons. But I might try out the Picklock Prankster and see what about maybe, like, I haven't played Dimir yet. Hey, Woodfield, how's your day going? Yeah, I'm excited for Peeps and Keeps. Alright, let's try out the Picklock here. We could take the Restless Vinestalk, too. But I haven't drafted any of these yet, so curious about the fairies. More fairies. There's also Sweet-Tooth Witch. Hamlet Glutton goes into any archetype except for red-green, because red-green doesn't have a whole lot of things that they want to bargain. But Hamlet Glutton, I think, does well in every green archetype. Maybe not Simic, so really what I'm saying is green-white. It's good in green-white as well as Golgari. I think I'm going to take the High Fabe Negotiator here. Royal Treatment's really tempting to take too, and it might just be better to take Royal Treatment. But I've got a plan. We're starting out with the uncommon fairies. Let's see where we land up. Hollow Scavenger, there's the Two-Headed Hunter. Scream Puff, and then the Sprite. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's do some blue-black fairies here. I think it could be okay. This is a 1/3 Flying Vigilance. Blocks a lot of the early aggression. Scream Puff's kind of tempting. Oh yeah, you just sack treasures. Good call, Wanton. Good call. Alright, there's the Reaper. Not really sure the Reaper is what we want to be doing. Gatekeeper, Stopgap, Transmuter. This seems okay. The Stopgap's been fine too. I think I'll take the Stopgap over the Adventure. Let's see. No, I don't like Reaper. Baronati. I mean, maybe if you're in black-white, if you're in Orsov and you're doing the enchantments thing, but it just feels like this one is feeling kind of like a Dimir start, and I haven't played Dimir yet, so we're just giving it a shot. What's up, Isaiah? I mean, if Arena's going to give us 4 games on the play and we face beers again, it doesn't really matter what I pick. Alright, we've got Prowler. I think I just go for the 2-drop. And the question is whether or not we like Prowler over Wicked Visitor. Yes. And then the Dream Spoilers, I want this to work in theory. And it is a fairy. But even in this archetype, I don't think it does very well. So I'm just going to take the random 2. Dream Spoilers is awful. Thank you, Ganj. Yeah, I mean, like, if you have a card that makes you care about the amount of fairies that you have, then great. And then the Attendants, this is another fairy that I'm not terribly impressed with. And I think I'll just take the Crystal Grotto for some potential splashes down the road. There's the Coral Smith too, which if we're just going to try to clog up the ground could be okay. But I'm going to try out the Scarecrow Guide. Right, 0 instances is not going to be very good. Yeah, this is a sorcery. Water Wings seems okay. Nothing special, nothing great. Yeah, this is definitely an exploration, right? You got to get your reps in before the arena opens. So, in case I just end up in a seat that's like very much supposed to be Dimir, it'd be nice to have at least one practice run with Dimir. I think Candy Trail's fine. We can bargain it to Stopgap, trigger a Scry. Whisper versus Compulsion. I don't really want to play the Mind Rot. I'll just take the jams. I don't like Vampiric Rites. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's Vault Progress. Wild cards. You're right, Ganj. Okay. Hey, there's Spellscorn Coven. It's kind of what we're looking for. Living Lectern, block on the ground, or just the Witch. Probably not supposed to be in Dimir because we're not seeing a lot of the we don't like candy grapples and stuff, right? Seated Witch. Feed the Cauldron versus Rat Out. I take the Vermin too. Just slide a hand that we don't really want to play. There's the Apple, which I don't know how to feel about. Actually got a fair amount of creatures. I think I'm going to take the Rat Out. Depends on how many X1s we come up against, but... Hatching Plans, okay. Neva. Hopeless Nightmare. And Shatter the Oath. Okay, well, Hopeless Nightmare kind of goes with our Spellscorn's Coven. We could try to just like make them discard, but I think we go with the Hatching Plans. We do have a bargain here. We have a bargain there. So we've got 2 bargains. Would like a little bit more than that. But maybe we get there. Spell Stutter's good. Trying to be control-y after all. Alright, I'll take the Dream Spoilers here. It's because, like, there's no blue. Maybe we play the Dream Spoilers. I doubt it, though. Snare Master Sprite. It's a fairy. Now, if we picked up the Lord that made, like, gets the +1/+1 on the fairy, then I think we would lean more heavily into the fairy archetype and play the Dream Spoilers and the Snare Master Sprite and whatever. But I think I think we just want the 2-drop. Could definitely be wrong. And we don't really have any reason to splash, so right now we're getting rid of the guide and the grotto. But there's a couple of good blue-white cards that we could pick up, like the Click. It's nice, specifically whenever you're playing with blue, to be able to do a little bit of paint outside the paint with all the different colors, whatnot. 2 spell stutters, that's okay. We could use Grim Search in a pinch. I'd hope we don't have to play it, but maybe we do. I mean, we're only in pack 2. We can probably improve. You know, I'd like Reaper a lot more if it was when an enchantment entered play, you draw a card, right? Okay, Obira. Whenever another fairy enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. Nice. Do I take the Candy Grapple and hope to wheel Obira? Feels like a damn long shot, but I think I think that the Candy Grapple's better than Obira, even if it doesn't wheel. Candy Grapple's just super good. I think it is just better than Obira. Yeah. Maybe we live in a world where it wheels. You could also take the High Fae Negotiator. Stopgap, but I think we just want the Sweet-Tooth Witch. And an impressive card. Monstrosity, probably over one of the 2-drops that we have. Quick Study, Lectern, Shatter, Ego Drain. Ego Drain, I want Ego Drain to be good, but you need like a metric ton of fairies, like 11 fairies, right? I am really high on Witch. That is true. I think it's one of the better black commons. I'm going to take the Witch's Vanity over it, though, because this has been really impressive. And then like we also have Spell Stutter in here, but I think 3's probably getting a bit much. Take the Vanity. I want to play Ego Drain too, but it needs to be in the right spot. All right, so do we play Scarecrow Guide in Crystal Grotto so that we can play Threadbind Click? That's the question. And I think I'm just going to go for a 3rd Spell Stutter over it. This is such a... If we had picked up a little bit more fixing, like 2 more, so we had a total of 4, I'd feel a little bit better about it. But right now, it's just like we need to pick up a little bit more fixing, and I think we have enough interaction, though being able to destroy tapped creatures is just good. Phantom Monster? I'm not sure Phantom Monster is where you want to be. This is a 3/3 flyer for 4. But I could see it, right? I mean, I'm trying to go for discard and counter spells. Oh, did I miss it? Is it a Vigilance flyer? A 4/4 Vigilance flyer for 4? Is that really what V-Click is? I thought it was just a 3/3 flyer for 4. Yeah, the rare is a 4/4 Vigilance flyer for 2 double pit blue. But yeah, that was the uncommon. It wasn't the rare, right? Did I pass the? If I passed the rare, then that was a mistake. How many hopelesses will we run? We could have. So if we had picked it up, we could have done the Prophetic Prism. We got Rankle's Prank. All right, let's try Rankle's Prank out. If we're going to be doing nonsensical fairy stuff. Seems pretty decent. And we wield a Bira. Let's go. It's the still Stay Puff Marshmallow Man. Yeah, we could do a Scream Puff. We don't really need to, though. Okay. Tome Seeker. Gatekeeper for a little bit more late game. This is another bargain for the Hatching Plans, though. Shatter the Oath versus Quick Study and Ego Drain. The Shatter might make its way in there. And we got another Witch. 3 Witches, okay. Vault Progress over the Living Lectern. I probably cut the Living Lectern anyway. No, I did, Dom. I literally just said, oh look, it wheeled. Okay, have yet to check out Dimir. Should be a fun time. All right, let's make it super. Oh wait, let's get the Scarecrow Guide and the Crystal Grotto out of here. You can edit it from this just fine. It's just once you start searching, it slows way down, which is annoying. Yeah, Wanton. I think of the blue archetypes, the best one's Is It. This deck's got some good stuff going for it, though, right? It's got 2 Hopeless Nightmares. It's got 3 Hopeless Nightmares, 3 Spell Stutters, a fair amount of 2-drops for the early game, a little bit of annoying flyers for late game hate, some decent removal. Like, I think the deck's looking okay. The question is what do we take out? Voracious Vermin, kind of not what we're doing. Living Lectern's kind of mid. Two, 3, 4, 6. Okay, well then we could take out the Prowlers, but because we don't have we have 2 cards that are 5-drops, but I do want to try to keep this around 6. So maybe we don't take the Prowlers out, even though they're not ideal. Mocking Sprite seems kind of mid. Shatter the Oath seems kind of eh. Water Wings. They're just I think we have enough hand hate already. It's not like we're an abnormally low amount of creatures, or a little bit low. I think I'll take out the Prank. Probably take out 1 Hopeless Nightmare. And maybe 1 Spell Stutter. Okay. Yeah, Wanton, you don't like the Candy Trail? I think the candy trail is actually okay. We've got 4 bargains, which is a little bit low for hatching plans. Maybe it should be hatching plans, but if we can get it to work, it's going to be great. It's still a fine bargain. It's still a fine thing to bargain, right? It's a 1-cost item that scries to, and then you can bargain it away. If you use it as 3 gain draw a card, it's also okay, right? You're doing 3 mana to gain 3 lives and scry 2 and draw a card. It's not the worst card. So I think I'm going to keep the candy trail. And then question is whether or not if 4 bargains is enough for hatching plans. No, I mean, I'm clearly Hopeless Nightmare is a better target to hit for bargain. Also, we have food from SWEETTOOTH Witch, so we can use it to ping for 2 damage. I don't know. This is my attempt here. It's not perfect. It's not bad though. Yeah, it seems okay. Yeah, let's check it out. Okay. Get rid of any lands we see. Prowler does feel pretty bad, doesn't it? Want a 2/1. It's probably better than... Yeah, well, it's better than playing hatching plans, right? It's a 2-drop. It's supposed to be... If it's going to be good, it's going to be good on turn 2, right? And then we go into Witch here. And then turn 4 we hold up Spell Stutter. Seems alright. Okay, so we can go Conceited Witch and hold up Spell Stutter. We're up against red-white, so we are going to want to slow them down as much as possible. I think I just slam here. Are we going to block against the guest? Not with the 2/1, right? It's just too easy for them to trigger Celebration. Okay, so in this next turn, we do the Conceited Witch, hold up Spell Stutter. I mean, we're okay at racing damage, right, with the food? Do I want a 2? It's better... Let's see, they do have Flick a Coin. It's probably better to have a 2/3/2s rather than a 4/3. Although the 4/3 would be able to block the guest. That's right, we're gonna try to... So how could this possibly go wrong? We're gonna fight Boros on... We're gonna beat down... We're gonna race Boros. Whew, got there. Yeah, we definitely want to get hatching plans down before we slam High-Fae Negotiator. Not a fairy? Okay. versus popping food. Seems okay. Blocks the celebration. F. F, F, F. Getting stuck on 3 lands. Menace unless they Menace gets in next turn, and then we've got 6 damage here. We just need to draw lands eventually. I think I go for the Menace, save the Witch, but we need to start drawing lands like the next 3 turns, next 2 turns. Knightly Valor, okay. Just attacking with a 3/3, that's fine. Okay, come on. Trade the Prowler? Seems fine. Go to 6. If I had some lands, we'd be great here. Because we have lethal, we just need the time to get there, right? You have to play something that can block. Otherwise, we just kill them with the Witch. Maybe we were supposed to trade the Witch with the Knightly Valor. If we manage to pull this off, I'll be amazed. Winning on 3 lands is difficult. We have to hit the... Oh, that's lethal. Who doubted the Sweet Tooth Witch? Nice. Okay, we got a nice opening hand. Grapple Light. I like Grapple Light. We could also name it after the most common. We could call it Hopeless Witch. Or Sweet Tooth Nightmares. Minstrosity, getting them those food. Oh, we're going Abzan up in here. Okay. Glass Casket gets rid of Monstrosity. Fine. Fell Horseman to get back Monstrosity. I think I just like two... I think I like double... I like getting two bodies on board here. Just so we can ensure that that Wicked Roll comes down. What's up, Mike? Our first draft was a little unfortunate. We got 4 games on the draw, and we played up against Beers as our finisher. I think putting it on the flyer sounds the best. So I have 1 fairy, so this is a 3. Princess takes flight. They don't have enough mana, so because this is a fairy, double check. So this is for 3. Yeah, we can counterspell their Princess takes flight. That sounds great to me. And then they slam a Monstrosity. Good. Yeah, the old got him, right? I think we just go for making them discard. They can take my rat or my prowler, is fine. You can gain a fair amount of life, but they will have to tap that mana. Oh, if I had played it pre-combat, we could have had the lifelink. So if we end up losing and we end up dying, then we know where I screwed up. Very close to lethal. Oh no, they go to 9. Bounce and swing is tempting. Certainly. Question is why don't we sack the food to do the candy trail? Let's start with the candy trail. Let's see what we can draw into. Lands! Alright. Maybe I wanted that second blue. Go to 4, and then they're going to be at 7. Could have also gotten Monstrosity back. Ha, okay. Create a Wicked Roll on our 2/3. Threaten pumping Borrow Naughty. They can pump to a 2/3, that's okay. If they block the rat and take 6, they go to 1. So I guess we leave the rat back. It's their last card. It's Stingblade Assassin, okay. They almost killed themselves with the Wicked Roll. They can go to 5 though. Yeah, the Coca ad that's super loud Darkstar, for sure. You're just like, wah! Alright, let's start off with drawing here. Is there 4? They multiple block the witch. We can kill the assassin. They go to 4 HP. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm just debating about 1 damage versus slamming the Prowler. I think I'll go for playing the Prowler. I could have swung with the rat too. I probably should have. I was just I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait there because if they had just decided to block the rat, and block the flyer and let the menace through, I felt like that was a bad block, but a bad block for us. But could have been wrong. Could have been right to swing with the rat. All right, this is slow, but we go Hopeless Nightmare into Counterspell into Conceited Witch, maybe. This deck is so much worse than the Rakdos deck that we just played, and it has more wins already, because that's Magic. Alright, well, let's go with the Nightmare. Yeah. We got the stopgap on the Nightmare, so we don't have to pay for that. That's nice. They're not playing anything. And bounce and then do the spell stutter. Seems okay. Anti-grapple, my 2/3. Ah, feed the cauldron. Not going for... Okay, we're like just trading 1 for 1. It's alright. Scavenger, huh? Ooh, that's not a great one to bounce. Not at all. But it's still decent, and then we can use this. Get back an instant. Yeah, the counter spells are going to become quickly annoying here. But yeah, let's go here, sack and scry 2. That's good, that's not. Okay. This is not going to line up well for us at all, is it? Hello. This makes our as long as they don't play a spell. Oh, or we could just deal with that one thing, right? Because like we can stop gap it back. Wonder if I should just go for their last card. Let's eat their last card and accept the fact that they're going to get their 3/2. Seems okay. I could also return the spell to its owner's hand and then do the spell stutter. And I'm just gonna go. Let's do it. What's your last card? Oh, we got the gingerbread hunter. Ooh, oh my. Okay, hollow scavenger. The only issue with my plan here is that we don't have anything to sacrifice. Definitely want to hold up the counterspell, right? Question mark? Because it'll be worth 4. Yeah. So let's go here. Maybe I'm supposed to draw with the Picklock Prankster? Yeah, and then we've got the stutter here for x equals 4. It's pretty decent. And then the question is whether or not we trade with the scavenger or just start attacking them in the air. And I think I will go potentially for the just chillin'. Okay, so if we block this, it gets +2. Oh, damn it. I should... Okay, so if we go for the block, that was dumb. I thought it got +2/+1. That was my bad. So I just missed 2 damage. Oops. Okay. Oh, we can get back bounce. Okay, so we go rat out. Prowler. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so they should be at 13. Nice thing about countering that is that it fizzles it so they can't play the 5/5 side of it. No, shock. I was thinking about blocking with it. It was my mistake. Oh no, Tuft Cookie is not good. Not good at all. So much food! This is problematic. So Tough Cookie creating 4/4s. Eep. Okay. Hey. The heat is on! Oh. They're gonna block with Tough Cookie? No. Whoa. Okay. That was truly surprising. I did not expect them to block like that. But my plan to bargain the rat out also did not work. Trading there for wool felt really good. Yeah, we're gonna get attacked by food creatures for sure. And this is where I'm wishing I hadn't missed the 2 damage, because if it comes down to a race, man, every point of damage counts against the food archetype for sure. It does kind of feel like it's too easy, right? Instant or sorcery? We could get the stopgap back. Not blocking against the 4/4s, so I know, stopgap would be silly if it was an instant. That's a good trade for us. I'm actually going to sack the food here and get the counterspell, because it's a 4 which blocks most of their plays. I don't really agree with how this person has been blocking. I feel like they traded down a couple of times in this match. Tough Cookie at least wins flavor-wise, right, Darkstar? Stab wounds, fine. And they're done. All right. Oh dear. Okay, well, we've got the play and we've got hatching plans into stopgap, so let's draw into some action here. Yeah, I mean, but at that point, right, like, sometimes you just got to get your opponent's play out of their hand, right? Is it right to Prowler here? Time to get serious indeed, Flubob. Ugh. Well, we can at least bounce the 2/2. Definitely should have left a black open in case we got rat out. I'm gonna have to discard. Okay. Toughest Cookie is definitely the one that got eaten by Garrick and lived. I feel like we got Spell Spear just to survive. And what? That's a Royal roll, not a Wicked roll. That's good. I'm gonna go here into Spell Stutter. Stuck on black though. It might be right to do the Witch's Vanity. Actually, well, the Witch's Vanity gets rid of the 1/1, but this gets rid of the 2/2. Could also do the Witch and play the Candy Trail and look for black. I like the counterspell on turn 4 though. All right, let's go here. I think this is my 10th draft, Dom. Isaiah's at like 38 or something. I don't know. Like 18, I think, was last on Friday, and then they've drafted since then. All right. It's just so much value. We just gotta block that for sure. Let's see if we can go find a double, like find some black. Here it is. All right, start releasing the food. Three spells, 9 lands. This is fun. Yeah. No, it's not. It's an early. Isaiah's talking about beginning, early access, the streamer event. I think it's coming to Quick Draft in a week or so, like the end of this week. Do this, pay the ward. Play the witch. Sure. Seems okay. We just slam the flyer too. Trying to draw out some of the removal before we play the flyer though. Okay. Can we defeat Boros so we hit the 4-win mark? This is the question. It's the current quick draft ends on the 15th that I was thinking about. Okay. Boros, Boros, Boros. Yeah, probably not, right, Isaiah? Alright, so we're in recruiter waiting room. How could this possibly go wrong, right? Get this down for the wicked roll. Creepy food. Oh yeah, that's right. Prowler does stuff. Should we attack with the Prowler? Kinda think we should. Yeah, fine. Assuming they have something to go wide, I kind of think any body we can get off the board there is less damage if they're playing Recruiter. Kind of just assume that they have a Recruiter. Oh my. What is this? Alright, I'll bite. Monster roll wouldn't do it. Monstrous Rage. Setting up a 1 damage spell for Flick a Coin. Just accepting the casualties, maybe? Definitely like a question mark, Woodfell. Definitely one of those like, It was nothing? Okay. So I have 10 damage. That's cool. Firebolt, huh? We're so close to killing them. It's your last card. It's a bargain card because they keep hovering over their token, right? Paid actor? Maybe, Flubob, maybe. Streamers always pay their actors well, right? It's part of the tradition. So we have 6 damage in food alone. So as long as High Fae Negotiator and 1 Witch survives, we have lethal next turn. And they need to come up with 9 damage. Even Recruiter would do it. Double bottom, that's good. Yeah, 8 damage in food. You're right, we could sacrifice food at the end of this turn, so... This only deals damage when another fairy comes into play. Okay, so they tapped out, they're dead. You have 9, Dom? You should probably use those. GGE, Stofy. Tucked in your wallet? Yeah, that's probably a better place for it. Alright, we've got options. We've got Picklock Prankster. Do you think the Free the Fae is worth doing here? I'm gonna go for the Monstrosity play. We'll check for rat outs. No rat out, okay. Because if we can kill their 2-drop... Nice. Very good. Start pressuring them. Uh-huh. Oh, this is already going to get a Wicked roll. Damn it, I should have played the Conceited Witch out fully. This doesn't hit lands, right? Instant Sorcery or Fairy? Okay. How much do we care about the Baronati? We could get rid of the Baronati with our Candy Grapple, but then we have very little to do. It does trigger a Scry 2, which we can use to find the land. And then we can save the Wicked roll for making the High Fae Negotiator into a 4/6. Alright. It's a wee bit aggressive. But I'm going for it. No, we want to do the Bargain Shadow because it gives us a free scry. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Sanguine Bond. Okay, well that's the first time I've seen that. That's kind of fun. What the hell? Okay. Why would you do that, Shadow? I haven't gained life yet, have they? Okay. Are they gaining life deal too much damage? Does it deal damage to a target or just person? Target opponent, okay. That's fine. Alright, Moment of Truth. This is kind of broadcast. They have 6 mana. Spell Stutter is for 4, so if they don't play a land, we can get rid of their... Oh yeah, no, we just counterspell their play instead of playing Conceited Witch, right? Yeah, it's not quite. So, Fairy, Fairy. Yeah, so this should be 4 to pay. We also didn't attack the food before doing that. Alright, GG's. Alright, here we go. We're first, we got the hatching plans that maybe we never pop. Okay, I like Prowler more than Hatching Plans then, until we find our bargain. That would be crazy. What is money? What is money? Oh, we're playing against Azorius. Okay. Slumbering Keep Guard and Frostbridge Guard. I just trade the Prowler for their 1/1? Think so. It's a 1-drop for a 2-drop. We are trading down. Maybe I'm not supposed to trade it. Tricky. They're Bant. No! Spellbook Vendor? Should have kept up Spell Stutter. F. That's not good. Well, you're just garbage now, Spell Stutter. Not good, not good. So this is going to get huge after all these enchantments are on everything, right? They probably would have let the 2/1 through. I mean, it's a Garbo card. They get a double scry though. This is super cool. They're just going to scry their way to victory. But Spellbook Vendor needs to die. We need to find a removal for that for sure. Like our Candy Grapple. Okay, there's no answer for the flyers though. Well, they can tap our flyer. Never mind. We missed the land drop. What the hell, Flubomb? Sometimes you look at chat and you're like, what are you guys talking about? Cooped up, huh? They're missing all of their lands so far, which is good. Eventually they can't give +1/+1s because they'll run out of sorcery rolls. So they gotta start keeping lands at some point. Maybe they've just been scrying to lands this whole time. Because that many scries in Missing Land 4 shouldn't happen. Actually, next time I should probably be attacking with these witches. Facts I wish I did not know. Okay, enters the battlefield, tap target creature your opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. +1/+1 counter on something. Okay. Yeah, right? I think they might have something like Goose. It's not looking particularly good. At least they got kind of screwed on mana. This was okay. Where's my interaction? Where's my any like Witch's Vanity? Just anything, please. Okay. Aha! Success! Okay, so do we kill the Spellbook Vendor or do we kill this so that we can attack? Dude, I'm going aggressive. I'm going aggressive! Oh, that's a really easy answer then. Come on, baby. What we got here? What does this do again? Whenever you tap, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Well, that's not great. You may pay 2 when you do tap target opponents. This will go to 5. We trade both witches for the Ice Rot Sentry. We're gonna run out of value here really quick. It has a 2-mana 0/4 in it. Which, if you put a roll onto it, that Living Lectern does a pretty good job of eating rats. You're right, Ganj. So that's what they should do, right? They should pump. They should pump with Slumbering Keepguard, tap one of my witches, and just go ham. Because they'd be attacking with what, a 4/4 and a 5/5. 5/5 and a 5/5. Right? We're so dead. I definitely think they should have attacked, but I guess they're holding... They don't want to race yet. Seems like an interesting choice. Too many scries. Yeah. People need to go more ham. We need to get Candy Grapple off the top, like, now. Okay. Discard. I think we're not racing them. Oh, we do get lifelink. Hopeless Vigil, okay. One damage lifelink is not worth it, right? I think my gut's saying no attacks. Probably should think it through. What am I gonna block though? That's true. Cooped up. Okay. This has been a fun deck from the opponent. I think it's not particularly good if we had found our removal. And if we still find our removal, I think we're still pretty solidly in the lead. But yeah, you're right. What am I? If they tap my Sweet-Tooth Witch, I'm not multiple blocking. I think my idea was there is that they didn't remove the Covenant that I would multiple block the Ice Rot Sentry, because this thing is just needs to die, considering it's just growing their board every time it attacks. So I was gonna multiple block there, and I didn't. Okay. I gain 6 life. Then they're oh, this is just ugly, guys. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Oh, maybe I was supposed to attack with the rat out. They have the double tap, I'm just dead. Go to 6. I would need to be able to sack 2 food and pump. Hold on, let me think of this. So that's 6 damage there. We need to hit them one more time. Need to draw the land. I don't need to do it now. Why don't we see what they're going to do first? Yeah, Ganj, I got there. No reason to do it sorcery speed, 100%. Because if they have removal here... Okay. Am I just dead then? Kind of looks dead, doesn't it? $13 damage coming our way. And they can pump. Think we're dead. Dang it. So much scry, man. So much scry. I think we're just dead here. Yeah. But let's sacrifice some food anyway. Just so that there's more life to kill. Dang it. Well, we got Witch's Vanity. That should be pretty good. Probably just play Conceited Witch. Did we do this even if they whiffed? I don't think so. Darkstar, you're trying to figure out how to balance lands? Yeah, you need to hit land 4. Alright, I'm gonna go with the 3-2, just a basic 3-2. So anyway, you need to hit land 4, and then you need something to solve Flood. Two or less, Belligerent of the Ball is not that. I was kind of hoping that we were going to be able to just do the Wicked roll on the 3-2, but it didn't work out. We'll see here. I don't have anything to bargain with High Fae Negotiator, though. Play a 2-drop. Come on, Birdstone. Yeah, the next set's in 9 weeks. This ain't looking good. Yeah. No, they usually don't last longer than 10 weeks. At least currently. They did pick up their pace. There was a point there where it was like feeling a little bit better. God, Witch's Vanity is just so awkward, right? We want to get this down before we play the High Fae, though. Alright. I'm going to play this out because obviously they don't have a 2-drop. Now that I've played that out, though, they're going to play a 2-drop. Yeah, exactly. We want to play it just so that we can create a food token next turn. Red Cap Thief, okay. I think I'll take the 1 less damage here. I think we actually want the food over the rat. I think we're racing okay. Aggro is always the answer. For sure. We're totally going to hit an instant, a sorcery, or a fairy when we do this, right? Alright, so we're definitely not blocking. Wow, they're not even going to attack first to pay 2 less? And they keep leaving 2 mana untapped in both colors. So they just elected to pay more there. Interesting. Nice. We're not dead here, right? They have to come up with 6 damage? Oh, man. Okay, Utopia Sprawl. Give them some white. Okay, interesting. And they're putting it on their forest and not their... Oh, it has to be a forest. Uh-huh. They got removal for Prowler then? That feels bad. They cut in. So we're looking at 7 damage and going to 4 HP. Not quite dead to a monstrous roll, but pretty damn close. Treasure. So if I go to 7... Do I multiple block here, or do I just pop the food? I feel like if they combat trick us, we're just dead. This is a tough choice, man. How do no, I can't block this. I can't block this. I can't do it! Shot's no good! But if they celebrate, then they get the menace and I'm dead. Oh! 1 damage off! You're kidding me! Yeah, we're gonna definitely pop there for life. Discard a card. Oh my god. Immodane's Recruiter. Is that lethal? Yeah. I think we're just dead here. We had them at 1 HP. So disappointing. Dang it, we had him dead next turn. Recruiter got us. That's a pretty damn good mythic uncommon. Okay, well, let's go with this kills the recruiter, and this blocks the 4/4. GG. If we'd... We're so close. So close to victory. Boo! Also boo. Could have been right to ditch one of these, but I was just thinking, like, we go Hatching Plans in the stopgap, like, we only need the 2 mana and we'll draw into the 3rd land. Choices were made. Let's get there. Mono red? Uh-oh. Come on, just pass on turn 2. Pass on turn 2, you know you want to. You know you want to. What if we hit into a rat out? This is not a good, really good bounce target. None of these are good bounce targets, so I'm going to go with the Sweet-Tooth Witch here. Wait for, hopefully, something better to bounce with the stopgap. But hitting Ratcatcher Trainee with the rat out would have been really great. I don't trust blocking against red. Catapult! Alright, well, catapult we can bounce. That is fine. We get the rat out? No. Okay, we got the candy grapple. We're taking 3 damage, they're taking 3 damage. Seems fine. It's a little sketchy to race against red, but I'll take it. Ah, so it is just mono red. Okay. This is going to be a big swing in power here. I just hope they don't have the Witchstalker Frenzy for our 3/5. But even if they do, next turn is a discard and a candy grapple, so it's not that bad. Okay, catapult's fine. You're chilling now. Nice, we got them to go back on the defensive. This is very good. Well, Spellscorn's Covenant, we could just use this to bounce. Return target spell to its owner's hand. Since we don't need it for lethal, I like that actually. Let's go with this. And then do the Coven. Who has the best P&K trophy rate? Yeah, that would be a good one to know. It would be kind of fun to do the numbers sometime, Isaiah. It's fine. I have 7 mana, so maybe I was just supposed to play out the Coven. Oh! Eep! Bomb detected! Dang it. Well, we get whatever their other card is. They don't have a good way to bargain. Yes, let's go. That might be our saving grace, right? So let's not give them a way to bargain. Oh, damn it, you're right. Catapult bargains. And they had flick a coin anyway. Okay. This was a 4/6. Luckily they have 7 mana, so they can't pump it. Oh, but then they can bargain it and nuke stuff. That's not great. Oh, can we beat the Realm Scorcher Hellkite? Come on. They didn't bargain the catapult. Good, good. Bruh. Okay. We know their last card is the Grabby Giant. It's not quite lethal, is it? Why would it be lethal? Yeah, I don't see lethal either. Candy Grapple's -5, but we can bargain this, and then that way we can give the Realm Scorcher Hellkite -5/-5. So whatever it blocks is dead. And I still don't think we want to attack here because like that's a good trade for them. That's a good trade for them if they even do that. So I think we just go here and here. Yeah, you know what? I probably should have attacked in the air first because maybe they would have blocked here instead of there, right? And if they eat the Coven, then yeah, you're right. That's definitely true. Yeah, because I think there's a chance that they would have actually blocked the 2/3. Potentially. Oh, alright, they're gonna have to draw some sweet cards with the Grabby Giant here. I think they're just dead. Even if they do find an answer. I probably should have just chump blocked that. Do we want the Witch kill? They're not even gonna dig? Aww. Should have dug. He gave up. Alright, final boss, one lander. Do we keep or do we mull? We're on the draw. We've got 2 plays. We need back-to-back lands, though. Alright, alright. Yeah, you can't keep this. It's close. Alright. 2 drop. I will put 1 land back here, though. Since we're just 2s and 3s. Alright. Final boss starting off on extra hard difficulty. Let's go. We got the land. Just playing this out as a 3/2. Poggers. Yeah, Ganj. It was actually tempting, right? Because he just needed to hit 1 island. It's a true bad player. Very true. Hey! Ooh, I think I'd rather go Minstrosity here. Counterspell? Final boss gonna be a mirror match. Intriguing. Oh, damn, I thought they were stuck on lands for a second. Are they mono blue? Are they mono blue? You could go with the Prowler and then do the Conceited Witch. Because then we could Tome Seeker to rat out twice. Is that any good? I guess it's a 3/2 either way. Yeah, I think I like this line better. And then exactly, we can get rid of the bargain on the Wicked roll. Still pings him for 1 damage too. Push the tower. Okay, well, never mind. There goes the bargain fodder. Draw a card, then discard a card, create a treasure token. This is a problem if time goes on too long. A couple of times, yeah, they've become 4/3s, bad player. And then other times they've just been good threateners early on. Missing land 4 there was pretty bad, though. So, especially if they drop a land here, things are not looking good. Okay, they didn't drop a land. There's hope, you say. Okay, so 3 drops, so Vanity doesn't hit it. Rat Out hits it, though. I think there's a chance that they will play... There's a chance that they'll play something that Witch's Vanity hits. Frantic Firebolts. Okay. It's less pressure than the Tome Seeker, but... Big cat, alright. I agree. It's been underwhelming, Mike, for sure. I even want to bargain the rat out? It just feels so... Ugh. Doesn't feel good, right? It's a free bargain? I guess I could create the rat if I wanted to the next turn. Yeah, that's true. I think I'm just gonna not bargain it though. And then the question is whether or not we should play out our hand. Did I click bargain? No, okay. I'm gonna hold the Witch's Vanity. I still think that they're gonna play something that we can get with that. Since all it's giving us is a Wicked roll. Could have enough control here that we're just toast. And if I draw Hatching Plans next turn, I'm going to be very sad that I played the Tome Seeker. Okay, well that stops our attacks, that stops our attacks dead in their tracks. That's too bad. I'm trying, Flubob, I'm trying. We need some of our flying fairies, that would be good. The Collector's Vault is definitely starting to win them the game. A rat out here would have let our 3/2 trade. Probably not Funder. Probably all of the fairies are flyers. That's a fair point. Alright, that's enough lands. Yeah, okay, you're right, you're right. Kellen is a non-flying fairy, although they are leaping in the picture. Mocking Sprite. Hey, we could have killed the Mocking Sprite. Alright, now I'm starting to regret not having traded that. 3, okay. Scry 2, Spell Stutter's kind of pointless at this point. Can I please get a 5-drop? Yes, the power of lands. Oh no. They were just really going for a big, frantic firebolt. I assume they have a counterspell over there for whatever threat we play. They're going wide now. Alright, that's decent. Oh. If they have the 3, I just set it up so that my High Fae Negotiator gets counterspelled. And it felt like they had a stop too. Do I wait a turn to play around the counterspell? Yeah, exactly, Keith. Screwed up. Stop was for Vault, yeah, it's true. The stop from Vault is just whether or not we think they'll have a spell stutter. I could wait for the food token, but I think the food token's actually more damage because we have 3 witches. Alright, I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble here. Looks like it's resolving. Maybe. It's definitely a punt, though, if they spell stutter it. Damn it! Ah, son of a... Yeah. Oh. Nice. I'd say they've got us shut down pretty well here. What do you think? But yeah, I definitely should have played that differently. They would have been able to save their 2-1, but they wouldn't have been able to counterspell the Negotiator, so I totally punted there. Dang. Still making mistakes. You know, once you're a week into the format, you gotta stop making mistakes like that. Edgewall Pack, okay. And our chances of winning this game are looking pretty darn low. You know, Collector's Vault did a lot of work for them, but it's because we didn't have pressure, right? Against aggro, you don't want the Collector's Vault. Who believed on who? Oh, Frantic Firebolt. No. Hold. I don't know what we're holding to. Honestly, I could have just let that Tome Seeker go because blocking the Quick Study I think was actually better. I was really surprised we got value off of that counterspell too. That's kind of why I just ripped it. I'm just saying that if we had like, because like all I'm doing is blocking 1 damage. If we had for whatever reason decided to block their or save it, oh, we wouldn't have been able to do it because of their mana. All right, well I think we're just dead here. I got what you're saying, Ganj. If we had waited for the Quick Study, we wouldn't have been able to do anything. Fun little blue-red deck though, and I've gotten what 4 6/3s now. Are we dead here? Let's take out their big thing. Let's block the thing we should. Yeah. I should probably have counted it out, but maybe without the counterspell we would have been okay. But after that punt, it was all over.